Hey everyone, welcome back to Rainbow Tarot UK. Thanks for joining me for another pick a card reading. And today we're doing December predictions, specifically around your love life. So what's going to be happening for you in December in your love life? So we've got our three piles as usual. We've got pile number one, which is the beautiful Ten of Cups with this lovely little yellow stone here. We've got pile number two, which is the Two of Cups and the gorgeous Tiger's Eye. And then pile number three, which is the High Priestess and the little, or rather large actually, blue lace agate. So those are our three groups. Just take a moment, use your intuition to go for the pile that is feeling right, that is calling to you. And I will see you very soon in your reading. Bye for now. Hey pal number one, welcome to this reading. So today we're doing, aren't we, you know what's going to be happening for you in your love life in December. And you have chosen to come into the reading under the lovely Ten of Cups. Really beautiful here. Beautiful colours, all this rainbow here. And the lovely little yellow stone. So let's put that there. Just to say, I haven't shuffled any oracle cards today, so I'm just going to do it all on camera today. Remind you, it is a general reading, so just, you know, take the messages that feel right. If I don't feel right, there might be somebody else that's watching, because a few people tend to watch. And yeah, just want to thank you as well for all your lovely support. Please keep it coming with thumbs ups and comments and likes and all of that. It really makes a big difference. But anyway, let us ask, you know, what is going to be happening for pile number one in December in their love life, please? What is going to be happening for pile number one in December in their love life? Let's see what else we've got. We have Spider Spirit. Make your dreams real. Right. Okay, and then that is 50, card number 56, which adds up to 11, which cancels down to 2. 10, 11, and also 2. Okay, let me get some other cards here. I might just put it down there, actually. So what is going to be happening for pile number one in December in their love life, please? What is going to be happening for them in their love life, please? See what that is. Right, okay, so we have victory. Oh, this is looking good with the nasturtium here. So far, this is looking really good for you, pile number one. But let's get some tarot out. So let's ask. Please, can you tell me what is going to be happening for pile number one in their love life in December, please? I feel like that one has come out, which is Three of Cups. Okay. What is going to be happening for them in December? We have the Five of Wands. What's going to be happening for them? I feel like that one. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Hierophant. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, pile number one. Wow, and at the bottom of the deck we have the World. Gosh, so this is looking really, really, really good for you. I feel like it's a real month with Three of Cups of celebration in your love life. I feel like there's a real celebration in your love life. You're really going to be enjoying the special time with your person. You're really going to be enjoying each other's company. For those of you that are actually in relationships, obviously your main card is the Ten of Cups. So I mean, the Ten of Cups is a card of excess of happiness. You've also got victory underneath. So I feel like you're going to be winning in your love life, and actually it could be a little bit of, with the Make Your Dreams Real, a kind of a bit of a dream come true situation. It could be, because you've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, that if you're in a relationship, it moves to the next level of commitment with the Ten of Pentacles and happiness. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, that is an excess. That's like joy beyond joy, and that might be why you've got Make Your Dreams come, you know, Make Your Dreams Real. And you know, it feels to me like it's definitely moving to a very committed. We've got the Hierophant here. a committed situation, a stable situation. I definitely feel that. Now with the Eight of Wands here, the Eight of Wands is about speed. Some of you, it might be a long distance thing. So maybe there's somebody that's actually coming towards you. So maybe you've been in a long distance connection or something like that, and somebody's coming towards you, and you're going to be more stable and more settled and more solid together. Some of you with the Three of Cups might be, because it's got the Five of Wands, which tends to talk about competition and challenge. So it might be that some of you are currently in a bit of a three-way situation, or where there's an obstacle in the way of the connection in some way. It's challenging, so that could be going on for some of you. But I feel like in December that is going to change, and it's going to change quickly, and it's going to move into something that is going to be really settled and stable, and it'll be like a new cycle for you, because the World card is a new cycle, a new the ending of an old cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. So I feel for you that if you're in a situation that isn't that settled or stable or serious, I think it's going to be moving to the next level, and I think that that will bring you joy and happiness, and you'll feel victorious in that situation. If you are maybe in a three-way situation, or where there are obstacles getting in the way of your you and your person, I feel like they will be overcome, and they'll be overcome quickly, because there'll be a desire for commitment. Taking it to the next level, and that will be like a new cycle, the beginning of a new cycle for the connection, for the relationship. If you are currently single and you are out and about and just having fun and maybe just dating different people and stuff, I feel like somebody here is going to come along, somebody very special is going to come along for you in this month, offering you stability, security, and again a bit of a long-term connection here. So I feel like this month is literally going to be a month where you're going to feel very, very, very victorious, very happy in your love life. I'm just looking at this Spider card here. Spider Spirit, make your dreams come, make your dreams real. Oh, that's really strange, isn't it? And it's interesting because we're doing one in December, and obviously December is Christmas time, isn't it, for a lot of people. And as I looked at this card, I saw these little baubles. They look like little baubles hanging from the spider's legs, and it immediately makes me think of Christmas, and all this kind of web is making me think of Christmas. So it's very apt for this reading. I feel like you're going to be getting some surprises. It might all come as a bit of a surprise for you in this Christmas month, really. Definitely. Where your dreams, literally your dreams, are going to be coming true. It'll be like, in this World card, in this depiction of the World card here particularly, it reminds me a little bit of the Judgment card, where there's a sort of an ascending, a rising up. You've got this angel here, they're like rising up. So I feel like your love life is going to definitely be rising up, and you're going to be so happy with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups here. It's going to be like a really happy time for you, certainly. Let's see if we can get out some, what have we got here, some words for you for December. What's going on for part? You're just looking really good though, part number 1. Let's see what's going on for the part number 1 in December in their love life. Let's get out a few of these. Let's see, we've got strong. Right there, we've got strong. So maybe you're going to feel powerful, you're going to feel strong, you're going to feel stable, you're going to feel settled. So let's put that there, strong. We've got free. Okay, so maybe it's going to be a really liberating time for you. And we've got thoughts. Okay, so maybe you're thinking a lot about now. You're having a lot of thoughts now, thinking a lot about what's going to be happening in December. But I feel if there are challenges in any way, I think you're kind of going to overcome them. You're definitely going to overcome them. And I think that's more to do with if you're in a sort of a situation in your love life where there are obstacles, or maybe a third element. It doesn't have to be a person, but some sort of obstacle in the way of the connection. And if you're in long distance from somebody, I feel like they're going to come towards you for sure. Yeah, there's going to be like a coming together, really, with a view for commitment. But you might not, I'm just noticing the moon here, you might not know that at the moment. You might be think, what does that mean? You know, that can't be, because the moon here is hiding that situation from you. But I feel like there's going to be something coming towards you, or if you're a long distance, they're going to, you're going to come together. And it might be all of this, what I'm saying as well, might sound like a bit of a surprise, but I feel like it's going to really be a strong, positive month for you in your love life. But let's get some other cards here. What is pile number one's person? What's going to be happening? Sorry, not pile number one's person. What's going to be happening to pile number one in their love life in December, please? What is going to be happening for pile number one in their love life in December, please? What have we got? We have Go Wild, full moon in Leo. I mean, it could be as well that in December, you know, you're just so happy that you're having a really, really, really good time. And that might be why you got the Three of Cups as well, because the Three of Cups is about celebration. It's about joy. It's about, you know, certainly if you're single, I would suggest in December, you know, you'll be going out, you'll be enjoying. But in that time of enjoyment, you will definitely, I feel like there's definitely a promise here of meeting someone who's really going to, you know, where there's going to be a real chance for emotional happiness and sort of commitment, really. I feel like there's a promise of that, and that's why you've got, you know, it's a special, a promise here, a surprise maybe as well. And also Go Wild is maybe an indication for you to get out there, and to use this month. December is often a month, isn't it, for many of us, of parties and get-togethers and gatherings and all of that. And I feel like with the Three of Cups and this card, for those of you that are single, it's a chance for you to get out there, put yourself out there, because there's a promise of something good for you coming up. Let's see what else we have for you. So what is going to be happening for pile number one in their love life in December? What is going to be happening for pile number one in December? We have the Fool. We have the Eight of Swords. What is going to be happening in December for pile number one, please? We have the Star. Fantastic. We have the Knight of Pentacles. What is right under the Hierophant here? And we have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Five of Wands again. So yeah. So I feel like with this is just more like, the Five of Wands is more like change. So I feel like for many of you, change and challenges. I feel like for many of you, this might be a change coming for you. There are changes coming for you in December. So it's like a new beginning. For some of you that are feeling trapped in certain situations or feeling stuck in certain situations, I think that you, with the free word, you will free yourself from those. You'll free yourself from energy that maybe isn't right for you, and it'll be like a new start. But I definitely see with this Knight of Pentacles here, for many of you, if you're single as well, is the promise of something, of someone coming in and offering something to you. And if it means letting go of something that is keeping you entrapped or stuck or unhappy, then, you know, you will realise that and move away from that. But for many of you that are single, I see you moving into a new relationship. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles is a stable, solid energy. It's a very steady, it comes right under the Hierophant, which is about commitment. So this person will be, you know, this person will be serious. They won't just want a quick flash in the pan. It will be a person that has serious intentions. Nine of Pentacles can be an independent energy, but it can also be a wish come true, and it comes right under the Ten of Pentacles. So it makes me feel that, you know, this will be like a wish come true for many of you. Maybe some of you have been on your own for a long time, who are listening to this reading. You've been on your own for a long time and you've been wondering, when's it going to happen for me? And I feel like in December it's definitely going to happen. It's going to be like a new journey, a new opportunity for you. But for those of you that I was saying that maybe you have obstacles, that could be a third person or a third element, I feel like December again is this new chance to overcome that obstacle, you know, that might have been entrapping you, that might have been keeping you stuck. And there's hope for a new era with the World card here, a new era, a new start, a more committed start for you, something that is really going to bring you happiness, bring you joy, make you feel stable, make you feel settled. So if it's been a hookup or a fling or whatever, I feel like it's going to move to the next level as well. Or if there's been somebody in the way or something in the way, then it's going to move to the next level. I mean, if you're with this person, I feel that, you know, your relationship is just going to move to a stronger phase. You know, it might have had some issues, there might have been some problems, but I feel like you're going to overcome those. And it's essentially, you know, very much a heart connection, the two of you. There's a lot of hope for it. There's a lot of healing. For some of you that are set in separation, and it could be that some of you are in separation, I feel like this month is a chance for reconciliation with the Star card here, because it's about healing and hope. You know, there might be some challenges that you have to overcome with the Five of Wands, but essentially I feel like you will come together. You will come together, and there will be a chance for you to build something strong here. So I think overall December just looks really good in whatever situation you happen to be in, part number one. I feel like it's a very positive time for you. It's a time to let your hair down, to go wild, to enjoy the situation, to enjoy the process, and to heal as well, and to have hope. I mean, this is like, again, this idea of, you know, like with this star here, you know, you get the star at the top of the Christmas tree, don't you? So it's reminding me of Christmas, and I feel like this December, which is often December, is the whole month is around Christmas. There is a lot of hope and healing for you in your love life, in wherever you are at in your love life. And there's a lot of chance for you to be really, really happy with someone, and for challenges and problems to be overcome, because that's why you've got the Victory card. But you might not see that coming. That's the thing with the moon here that my eye is being drawn to again. You might not see that coming. I'm also seeing the moon here. You might think, no, that can't be right, but it is. It's definitely a chance for you to have a new era, a new opportunity, a new beginning in your love life, either with a brand new person if you're single, or by overcoming obstacles if it's something that needs to move up to the next level, or some kind of reconciliation as well for those of you that are apart. It feels to me like it has a lot of promise, December, for you. So in terms of astrological signs, I mean, Three of Cups is Cancer, Five of Wands, I think we've got the Five of Wands twice, haven't we? And that is Leo energy. Eight of Wands is Sagittarius, Hierophant, Taurus, 10 of Pentacles is Virgo, Eight of Swords is Gemini energy, Star is Aquarius, Knight of Pentacles could be any of the earth signs of Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo, and Nine of Pentacles is Virgo energy. So those are just some of the astrological signs that I'm seeing. Let's see if we've got some charms for your reading as well. What else have we got for what's going to happen for pile number one in December, please? Let's see what they are. So we have, see again, we have the Tree of Life here. So the Tree of Life again symbolises, you know, stability, strength, family, you know, being rooted, being connected. So it goes very much with the Ten of Pentacles and with the Ten of Cups. I feel like there's stability in your love life. We also have the Butterfly, transformation, change. What was I saying about moving it up to the next level? And funnily enough, the moon here. So you might not see this coming, because we had the moon here, didn't we? And I think I brought up the moon twice in the reading. You might not see this coming. It might come as a surprise. It might all feel a bit unreal, but we have the moon, so that shows that something is, you know, about to emerge, but you don't see it coming yet. So there you go. So those are your three charms. Is there anything else? Let's see if we have got a card for you here. So anything else happening for pile number one in December in their love life specifically? What have we got? 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what we've got here. What do these ones say? So this is, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. So that's the Three of Cups, joy. You can allow joy into your life regardless of your circumstances, the circumstances you currently find yourself in. I think that's what I was saying before, you know, is to really enjoy this month, to, you know, feel freedom, feel able to go out there and be happy, because I feel like there's a lot of opportunities for you wherever you are in your love life. Pile number one. secret admirer. That could be why we've got the moon. Some of you might have a secret admirer. Maybe this is a crush reading. So maybe somebody is out there and they want to, you know, they want to have a relationship with you. They want to start something with you. They want to begin something. But I feel like with all these cards here, they want to start a proper relationship. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Maybe it's, you know, if you're in separation, maybe it's the person you're in separation from. They're still admiring you. They still like you. They still want, and then they want to come forward. And then what we have here is, let's see, so this is, oh my goodness, soulmate. Your soulmate was already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So maybe this, with all the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant, it feels like there is a strong connection for you in December, pile number 1. So that's been your reading. I hope you liked it. If you have, please do consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell, liking it, commenting. All of that makes a big difference. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hey, pile number 2, and welcome to this reading. So today we're doing, aren't we, you know, your December love predictions, what's going to be happening for you in December in your love life. And you've chosen to come into the reading a beautiful 2 of Cups, which of course is all about unity and togetherness and relationship and, you know, a deep bond really. So let's see how that plays out. And you come in with the gorgeous Tiger's Eye. So let us first of all, I mean, I haven't pre-shuffled any oracle cards today, so let's just do it all on camera. That's what I'm going to be doing. So just want to say thank you for all your lovely support. Really appreciate that. All your likes and subscribe. Please carry on doing that. It really makes a big difference to the channel. And just to remind you, it is a general reading, so, you know, just take the messages that resonate. Hopefully they all will. But if the reading is off, which occasionally happens, then you might want to try a different pile or a different reading. But anyway, let's crack on. So let's ask, you know, so in December, what is going to be happening for pile number 2 in their love life, please? What is going to be happening for pile number 2 in their love life in December? So we have Otter Spirit, you are never alone. Card number 42. Now 42 also cancels down to 6, interestingly, and 6 is again all about harmony, restored peace, calm, contentment, cooperation, love. It goes very well with the 2 of Cups here. But anyway, let's see what else we've got. Let's have one of these ones. What is going to be happening for pile number 2 in their love life? What is going to be happening for pile number 2 in their love life in December, please? What's going to be happening? What is going to be happening for pile number 2 in their love life? That one. Let's see what we have here. So we have Ritual. Card number 10, Sweet Corn. Ritual. I mean, ritual is reminding me of sort of like a ceremony, actually. Okay, so let's see card number 10. Right, let's get out some, before we say anything, let's get out some tarot. So what is going to be happening for pile number 2 in December in their love life? Just, this is very specific message coming through, but for some of you, I feel like you're going to be going to some kind of ceremony, whether that's a wedding or a christening or something happening in December with somebody, you know, with somebody you really care about. You're going to be attending something in December, some sort of event like that. You know, I'm not talking about a party or I'm just talking about a specific ceremony, maybe a religious ceremony or a ceremony like a christening or a wedding or something like that. And that's very specific, that just came through. But anyway, so let's see what is going on for pile number 2 in their love life in December. So we have the 6 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles. What else? What's going to be going on for pile number 2 in their love life in December? The 9 of Wands. What's going to be going on? And the Lovers. Okay. The overarching energy is judgment. Right, okay. I feel like for a lot of you in December, there could be, I feel like just for some of you, this isn't for everyone, for some of you, there might be a situation where you have not been together. Maybe some with the Six of Swords, maybe somebody has moved away from the situation. But you will work it out, and so by the end of the month you'll be back together. So either you're not with them at the minute, but in December I feel that situation will rise up because you have the Judgment card here. It will elevate, and you've also got the Lovers. Or what will happen is there'll be some kind of, and it doesn't even have to be like you've had a row or a difficulty or problem. It could be just that with some of you, the person that you care about is moving away, either going on a trip or something like that. And there's a bit of separation. You can see someone sort of looking out for them with the Two of Wands here, wondering where they are. And then there'll be you'll be a reconciliation. You'll come back together again. So it may be that some of you are experiencing a little bit of a temporary separation from the person that you're with in December. It might cause a little bit of concern, a little bit of worry, but it won't be anything serious, because I feel like, with the Lovers card here, with the Judgment card here, it will elevate and it will rise up again. It will come back together again. It could be as well that you're in, for many of you, you could be in a settled situation. You could be with somebody, but it just goes through maybe some issues, maybe some... it might not, I'm not getting it. It's kind of like, to be honest, I'm not getting that it's an issue or a problem in the connection. I feel like something is pulling one of you away from the connection, maybe an overseas trip, maybe you have to go and see family or something away from, each other, and it just causes a little bit of tension. But through, collaborating with each other, through staying in touch and all the rest of it, you will come back together, you will reunite by the kind of, towards the end of the month, it will elevate. Or it could be that some of you are actually, in separation as you're listening to this reading. But I feel like there is reconciliation here on the cards, because we have the Three of Pentacles here, which is about collaborating, really. The Nine of Wands, it might feel a bit heavy. It might feel like it's a little bit heavy. And that's probably why you've got the You Are Never Alone. I think that's kind of a reminder to you that even though you're in separation from this person, you're not really, the two of you have a very deep bond. And I think that you will realise that in December. So you might have some time apart, but you will, I feel like towards the end of the month, you will reconcile, you will come back together with the Lovers card here and the Judgment. It could be that with the Lovers card, there's some sort of choice, or there was some sort of choice that needs to be made. So maybe with the Two of Wands as well, that can also talk about choices. So maybe for some of you, you're in a situation where somebody needs to make a choice. But I feel that choice is going to be in your favour, because you've got this Judgment card, which is the situation is going to rise up. It's going to elevate. It's going to be better. But it might feel a bit tough as you're going through it with the Nine of Wands and the Six of Swords. It might feel like it's a heavy burden. You might feel like you're sort of on tenterhooks waiting for that choice to be made. But I feel that choice will be made in your favour, because your overall card is the Two of Cups, which is about coming together. It's about unity. It's about harmony. It's about, being in a very strong relationship that's underpinned by a strong sense of sort of friendship and connection, really. So I feel like there might be some challenges in the connection, or there might be some outside forces that create separation temporarily, and then you come back together again. So I feel like that's what's going to be going on for a lot of you in December. Now, in terms of the zodiac sign, the Six of Swords is Aquarius, Two of Wands is Aries, Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, Nine of Wands is Sagittarius, Lovers is Gemini. So So those are just some of the zodiac signs, but let's get some more cards out here. So let's see, so what is going to be happening for pile number 2? Oh, that one obviously, so that one obviously wanted to come out, and it says move forward. Experience the grace of who you truly are. So yeah, so I feel like the situation, maybe from a period of frustration or trickiness or difficulty, you know, or, you know, something that is causing you either to be in separation or not be together or something like that, is going to move forward in the right direction. That's why you've got the Judgment as well. It's going to, but it might be towards the end of the month. So you may have to go through some discomfort in the month, some uncertainty, maybe some doubt, or maybe it feels a bit heavy. But I think the important thing here is why you've got 3 of Pentacles in the centre is that you must continue to collaborate with this person. You must keep the lines of communication open. That's going to make it. That's going to be, you know, that's going to be crucial, really. But you are meant to be together with the 6, with the Lovers card here. I feel like there's a strong bond, and it goes with the 2 of Cups. You know, you and them are meant to be together. There is a strong bond in this connection between you and them. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm seeing there. Let's see if we've got some more tarot cards here. So what is going to be happening for pile number 2 in December, specifically in their love life? What's going to be happening in their love life? Pile number 2 in December, please. What's going to be happening? So we have Justice, the Hanged Man. What's going to be happening for pile number 2 in their love life, please? Yeah, all of those. So let's go for, the 4 of Wands. Wow, 10 of Cups. Now, funny enough, the 10 of Cups was the main card in pile number 1. So if you felt drawn to pile number 1, only if you feel drawn to it, you might want to listen to that. And then we have Judgment. Can you believe it? You've got Judgment twice. So, and underneath the deck, you've got the 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles also came out in pile number 1. So 100%, this situation, your love life is rising in December. You are definitely in a very, very happy place in your love life. You've got the 4 of Wands and you've got the Lovers. So this is definitely a really, really good connection here. I feel like for many of you, this is a connection where you're kind of maybe already with this person, or you've already had an established relationship with them. So you might be in separation from them, or there might be a temporary separation coming up on the horizon, but it's nothing to worry about because it will be resolved, it will be rectified. And I feel like these are all cards about commitment. So you've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is about, you know, a committed relationship. You've got a couple, you've got the grandparents, you've got the kids, you've got the dogs, all enjoying a very settled and stable family situation. So it could be that you're in that situation now, but there's just some issues going on, just some worries or some temporary separation. And the key thing is to keep the communication going, to remember how important you are to each other, to remember to support each other. But it could be with the ritual here that some of you are actually, there is actually a marriage going on in December, or there is actually an engagement, or there is actually some kind of, because the 4 of Wands is like, you know, a milestone, and it often links to marriage, engagement, a greater sense of commitment. So maybe in December, and that was a similar message for pile number 1, maybe in December there is a rising up of the situation in terms of it becoming more committed, happier. There's great joy here with the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is like an excess of joy, an excess of happiness. So I feel like in December, you know, it's going to be a real time of joy for you, of happiness, you know, with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, because that is like an excess, you know, that's like you having everything, really. That's like the, you know, you having it all with, you know, with you know, with all the extras as well. So that's kind of what I see happening for you. But it's something about the situation rising up, and it could be coming out of, for some of you, as sort of a separation or a pause period, because you've got the 2 of Wands here, which is often a period of just, it can be talk about choice, but it can also be about, you know, clearly this woman is waiting for something. She's looking out and waiting to see, you know, whether her love is coming towards her. And we've got the Hangman underneath it, and the Hangman is often a period of of reflection, of pause. So it could be that the situation is in pause, that's been reflected on at the moment. The Hangman is about a search for wisdom, a search for enlightenment, seeing things from another point of view. So maybe some of you were in this really settled, stable relationship. Maybe there's a bit of a separation has come on, or is it due to come on. It's a time for reflection, but it's not a serious separation. I feel like this is about maybe it's a chance for you to make things even better, but I feel it's like moving it. It could be a catalyst for moving it as well to the next level, to something which is going to rise up and be, you know, better, because it comes right under the Lovers card, which again, if it's a situation where there's a choice that needs to be made, I feel that this choice is going to be made in your favour, and it's going to be fair. It's going to be fair. It's going to be like you know, a rebalancing really of the situation. You're going to get justice in this situation. The situation in itself is going to move forward in your favour in a positive way. So it looks incredibly positive for you. There might be a little temporary blip, something that you have to go through, but it will come back. It won't be anything serious. It will be just a time to reflect and make things better, improve on things, because essentially both of you will realise how important this connection is. It's a really, really soulful connection. It's you know, a very loving connection. There's a deep bond to it. It's a lot of feeling in it, and it feels like in many ways you will both realise that, you know, you're kind of meant to be together. I mean, Justice is Libran, Hangman is Pisces, Four of Wands, that is Aries energy, Ten of Cups is Pisces again, and Ten of Pentacles is Virgo energy. So those are just some of the astrological signs that I'm seeing. Let's see if we can get some, what words have we got for pile number 2 in what's going to happen to them in December in their love life. Let's get these out. What have we got? Well, we've got the word thank you. So maybe somebody's going to be saying thank you, or you're going to be saying thank you, or you're going to be feeling thankful. We have got truth. Okay. We have got love. Can you believe it? I'm going to put that on here, actually. I could have put it on the Two of Cups. I could have put it on the Four of Wands, but I've chosen to put it here, love. Pile number 2, wisdom. Yeah, I mean, the Hangman, it's like reflection. You know, taking time to reflect, being wise, seeing things from a different point of view, and then maybe coming into it, back into it to do it even better. Wisdom. And experience. Maybe it'll be an experience for you both, or an experience in this situation. Certainly. I mean, I think if you're single, then this is definitely a chance for you to meet someone. I feel like there's definitely somebody. It might be somebody that's around you already. So maybe it's somebody that you know already that is kind of like realising maybe how important you are to them, and wanting to take the situation to the next level. But I feel like for a lot of you in this reading, this is about a relationship that you're already in, or that you've experienced, or that you've split up from, rather than a kind of crush situation or somebody that you like. But anyway, let's see if we have got any charms. Actually, no, let's see if we've got some of these first. So any other messages for pile number 2, please? What's going to be happening for them in their love life? What's going to be happening for pile number 2, please, in their love life? Sorry, these are always a little bit tricky to shuffle. What's going to be happening for pile number 2 in their love life? I feel like that one wants to come out, and I feel like that one wants to come out, and I feel like that one. So let's see what these are. So obviously this is the white dove of peace, which could symbolise reconciliation. You might not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So there you go. Let's have that one. Then we have, I might put that one down here actually, so that we can see it. Then we have, sacred union. Honour, treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. It's beautiful, that, and it kind of goes with what I was saying before about, you know, kind of very deep bond between the two of you. And then this says, oh, this is lovely. This says, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, which is what I sort of said there might be for some of you, yeah, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. That's beautiful. So there you go. So I'm just going to end the reading with some charms. Let's see what we've got here. So what is coming up for pile number 2 in their love life? Oh, I've got these. I've got 2. So I've got a beautiful heart again. Gorgeous. I'm going to put that heart there. Lovely. Then we have the feather, which is always a sort of spiritual. I might put that there. And then we have 2 feathers here. Wow. So maybe that's extra confirmation for you to really listen to this, kind of reading. That this is kind of, this message is important. Yeah, this message is important. We also have arrow. It's reminding me of Cupid's arrow, going forward as well, moving forward, and Cupid's arrow. So love, deep love here. And then we also have the sun. Is that the moon? Also, I felt like it was the sun and the moon because of all of this around it. But we have the moon here, which maybe makes me think that you don't really see this coming, or that you don't think this is going to happen. But it is going to happen. And the fact that I put it on the 3 of Pentacles makes me feel that there's maybe also a message around being open with each other, being honest with each other, collaborating with each other, being truthful. That's what's going to move it forward as well. But anyway, pile number 2, that's been your reading. I hope you liked it. If you have, please do consider subscribing, hitting the like button, turning on the notification bell, commenting. All of that makes a huge difference to the channel. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hey, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. So today we're doing, aren't we, your love predictions for December. What is going to be happening in your love life in December? And you've chosen to come into the reading under the High Priestess. Such a gorgeous card. Love the High Priestess. This beautiful blue here. Okay, so let's see. And also the blue lace agate. So I'm just intuitively picking up for some of you that your love life at the moment might be a bit cool. Might be a bit, it could be secret for some of you, so it could be a secret situation that you're involved in, or a secret crush, or something that's kind of hidden, just for some of you. I think you're also being asked in the month of December to really hone in and listen to your intuition regarding your love life as well, with the High Priestess here. So it could be some of those things, but the High Priestess, yeah, there could be a coolness in the situation for some of you. So it either could be that you're just not with that person because it's a crush situation, or maybe you're in separation or something like that. Because, yeah, it's quite a cool card. It's a secret card. It's a card of hidden knowledge. So maybe something is hidden, secret, unseen, you're not in touch or something like that. And also you've been asked to really, I feel like as well, I want to say be discerning and also listen to your intuition in December. But let us get out some more cards before we say anything else. So I just want to say thank you so much for all your lovely support. I always say it, but it's true. And please keep it coming. It's lovely. And it really does benefit the channel as well. And also to say that, it is a general reading. Just take the messages that feel right to you. If they don't feel right, then you don't have to take them. But let us ask now. So, what is going to be happening for pile number 3 in their love life in December? Let's see what this one is. We have Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. So this is a card of cleansing, but funnily enough, it's also a card. Frogs are also abundant, aren't they? Because I think they reproduce quite quickly, don't they? So clear out the clutter, Frog Spirit, card number 28, and that cancels down to 10. And 10s are, endings of cycles and new cycles, because 10 cancels down to 1. So let's see how that plays out. See what else we've got. What is going to be happening for pile number 3 in their love life in December? What's going to be happening for pile number 3 in their love life in December, please? What is going to be happening for them? Oh, I thought we've got 2 here. I haven't had 2 in any of the other 2 readings, but let's see what they are. So we have Regeneration with Tarragon, card number 17. And then we have Healing. Oh, okay. Right. So for many of you in December, it might be a time of, regenerating, renewal. So it could be that you are healing from something, some kind of connection. So December might be in your love life a time of healing and renewal within yourself. And it also goes with clearing out the clutter. So I feel like with the High Priestess as well, it might be quite, for some of you, an inward month. A month where you are maybe getting over something, healing yourself, looking after yourself, renewing yourself. Maybe it's some difficulty. And then it will lead to abundance. You know, if you kind of allow yourself to go through this phase, it will lead to abundance for you within your love life. But maybe there's some healing, maybe there's some knowledge, some inner wisdom that you need to kind of go through in the month of December. But let's see what else we've got. A cleansing time, a time for cleansing in some way, so that you can be abundant in the future, in the right space, in the right place. Because if we hop from one thing to another, when we haven't properly healed, or we haven't given ourselves time and space to sort of like deal with maybe what's gone on before, then we can often leap into situations that are exactly a repeat of what's gone before, because we haven't maybe taken time to learn the lessons of what the previous situation maybe was giving us the opportunity to do. But anyway, let's see. So what is going to be happening for pile number 3 in their love life in December? What is going to be happening in their love life in December? So we have, now this is death, which again, interestingly, is about rebirth, death and rebirth. Okay? So there's a transformative process going on for you in December. I think, it could be that you're taking time for yourself in December to heal and transform in some way. What is going on for pile number 3 in December? We have the King of Wands. We have the Queen, oh my goodness, counterparts here. The King and the Queen of Wands. Oh, interesting. We have the Knight of Wands as well. Whoa, there's a lot of fire and passion. And the Two of Swords. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then what's at the bottom of the deck? And then we also have the King of Pentacles. That's interesting. So it might be as well that for some of you, there's a choice here with the Two of Swords. You might be torn between two people, because you've got the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles as the overarching energy. So maybe some of you are in a committed situation, possibly, or with someone, but there's somebody else around in December that you're also attracted to, where there's a lot of passion and a lot of desire, but it's a secret situation. Yeah, with all these cards here, it just requires a lot of inner guidance, going into yourself, working out to make that choice. I feel like for some of you there is a choice here between two people that you are maybe at a crossroads, and one of those choices might be secret. It might be like a secret thing that's going on for some of you. With the Death card here, it just sort of feels like maybe there's some sort of change, transformation that is going to be happening for you in December, where based around some kind of choice, around a situation that is secret, where you're clearing out something that is no longer serving you in favour of something that is. So I feel like if this doesn't sound like you're reading, it might be another pile, because I feel like for most of you that's what's going on in this situation, because you've got and the person that you're going to choose is definitely your counterpart, but it might not be for some of you. It might not be the one that you kind of have a main situation with. That's just for some of you. This is someone where there's a lot of attraction, you feel a lot of passion for, there's a lot of chemistry, you both are kind of like, you feel there's a sort of soulmate connection, but it could be a secret thing. It could be something secret, and it's in December. It's like a little bit of a crunch time. I feel like in December might be a little bit of a crunch time where you're going to be making a choice. And I feel like, you know, you are going to choose something that's going to choose the relationship that's going to make you feel abundant in yourself, that's going to make you feel refreshed, that's going to make you feel alive, that's going to make you feel, you know, that's going to be your counterpart, somebody who's going to be the one for you. And that might mean that you have to move away from something that you're already in, or some situation that you're already in. And yeah, something like that. I feel like that's something like that is going on. I mean, the other way to read this as well is that, you know, if you're in separation from someone, which you might be with the High Priestess card and the coolness, that it's going to go through some kind of revival. It's going to go through some kind of revival. You're going to realise that you both mean a lot to each other. Maybe it's something that has been, you know, with the Two of Swords here, a bit wishy-washy, hasn't been decisive. Maybe with the Knight of Wands here, this person hasn't been very mature. Maybe they've just been all out for themselves, and it's caused it to come into separation. But in that separation, both of you have realised how important the connection is, that you are counterparts. And with the King of Pentacles being the overarching energy, it's going to move into, it's going to transform and change, it's going to heal and move into something more settled and stable. So that's the other way of reading this as well, depending on whatever you're in this situation. Now, in terms of astrological signs, I mean, Death is Scorpio. King of Wands and the Knight of Wands could be any of the fire signs of Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. As with the Queen of Wands, there's a lot of passion here. I feel like in the month of December there's going to be a lot of passion, a lot of intense feelings. It feels a very intense month for you. And for some of you, like I said, it may be around a choice that you're making in some way. Yeah. So, sorry, and the Two of Swords, that is Libran energy. So let's get another card out on, you know, what is happening for pile number 3 in their love life in December. What have we got here? Make a change. Would you believe it? You couldn't write it, could you really? Couldn't make it up, rather. Make a change. Welcome change into your life. Yeah, I feel like there's a change is coming. Change is coming, and I feel like you are you are at a point of change in December, and you will make a decision. I feel like that is what's going on here, and it could be around picking and choosing someone possibly to replace someone else, or the change around, you know, a new this kind of revival, if you like. That's kind of what I see here. So let's get some other cards for you. What is going to happen for pile number 3 in their love life in December? What is going to be happening for pile number 3 in their love life in December, please? So we have the Ace of Pentacles, yeah. We have the Knight of Wands again. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups, yeah. And we have the King of Wands. Lots of people, lots of court cards, and the Tower. That is massive change. Something in December is coming down in order for something else to thrive, or something has already come down and you've learned from it, which is what the Tower is all about. It's about security, stability. It's coming, interestingly, it's coming right under the King of Pentacles. So maybe for some of you, a stable situation has come down or fallen in some way, and it's going to revive, or you are going to bring down a stable situation because there's something secret here going on. You know, you've got lots of choices. I feel like there's lots of choices for you, pile number 3. You've got the Knight of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands here. You've got the Knight of Cups. I feel like there's lots of people vying for your attention. And funnily enough, you've got the Queen of Wands here. And underneath, you've got the Seven of Cups. So that's all choices. It's all choices. You know, different options. Sometimes it can be like pie in the sky. But because you've got all these cool cards around it, I feel like you've got a lot of options. And so that's the change. The change for you, it could be that you are in a stable and settled relationship and you choose to change that in December and go for something that is possibly secret or that's not out in the open, that, you know, where you see there's a strong bond between the two of you, like you feel like you have to be with this person. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups and the King of Wands. So I feel like maybe it was a fling or maybe it was a secret hookup or something like that, and it's going to move into the King of Wands, which is something more stable, more solid, but it will be disruptive. It will be disruptive. I think that's why you've got the healing, that's why you've got the regeneration, that's why you've got the clear, the clutter, because something, I feel like something has to shift and change, either in the form of something going and replaced by something that is better suited to you, but it nevertheless will cause upheaval. Or the change is that something that's been disrupted already, maybe a stable situation, is coming back, is reviving. But you have clear choices and options here as well. It could be, you know, there could be around 2 people, but I feel like somebody who maybe was immature before, or maybe because again the Knight of Wands is coming under the King of Wands, and you've got the King of Wands here. So maybe somebody who wasn't very serious before, wasn't very stable before, because the Knight of Wands is a little bit of a selfish character. They can just come in, get what they want and go again. But because you've got the King of Wands, who is much more mature than the Knight of Wands, makes me feel that they're gonna realise in December that they want to take it to the next level, that they want it to be better and move it to the King of Wands, and they're going to come forward. Yeah, here with the Knight of Cups, they're going to make an offer. Ace of Pentacles, a new start, a new beginning, under the Death card, which is about change and transformation. So I feel like something new is emerging for you, which might mean that you clear out the clutter of something else, or that you begin, you know, this new phase with somebody that's where you've already had a disrupted situation with. Something like that. But there's definitely big change and transformation. I think that's probably why you've got these cards. You need to be, I think in this month, pile number 3, you need to really take care of yourself in this month, because this has got a potential, this kind of change on this level has got potential to take its toll. So I think that's probably why you've got the regeneration, why you've got the healing card. But I feel like when you make these changes, it will lead to a better situation. That's why you've got the Frog, which is also about abundance. It will lead to a more abundant situation for you. It will get you into a better place, into a better space, really. But let's get some words for you. So what is going on for pile number 3 in their love life in December? Let's see what we've got here. So we have got strong, and I think that's telling you, if you look after yourself, if you nurture yourself during this month, you know, you'll remain strong. Yeah. Give. Okay. Give to yourself, maybe. And then good. Exactly. I think this change is going to be good for you. It might be disruptive. It might cause some pain. There might be some difficulty. But on the whole, it's going to be a good change for you. You know, it's going to lead to you being with somebody that is better for you, that is right for you, maybe. What's going on for pile number 3 in their love life, please? I feel like these 2 want to come out, and that one for some reason. Let's do these one. So this one is, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. There you go, that's that one. This one is, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. And then this one is forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream and imagine. So there you go, pile number 3. Let's get you some charms as well. So in terms of astrological signs, did I say for these as well? I think I said Knight of Cups is Pisces, King of Wands, Knight of Wands, again, all the fire signs, like I said, of Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Seven of Cups, that is, oh, that one's fallen out, which is a star. Seven of Cups is Scorpio energy, and Ace of Pentacles could be any of the earth signs of Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo. So we've started off, which is this little star, which makes me think of hope, this little fairy in the star here. It makes me think that there's a lot of hope and healing again. Healing, did we have healing? We did, yeah. Hope and healing for you in this month. What else have we got for part number 3 for December, please? Okay, I'm going to take those. So we've got... Now this, again, is a little starfish and a little oyster. I feel like it's a little oyster. So I feel like, again... Funnily enough, with the High Priestess, like an oyster has a hidden pearl, a hidden treasure. So I feel like there's going to be hidden treasure for you in this month, for sure. But it's kind of like maybe it's a secret at the moment, maybe it's hidden at the moment. You've got the star again for hope and healing. You have the anchor. So here we go. You've got the anchor. And the anchor is about, again, it's about hope. It's about security, stability, grounding and strength. So I think... what will happen is, you know, this disruption that you might have gone through or might be going through is eventually going to lead to stability and security for you, and it's going to be hopeful for you. It's going to be it's a time of hope for you. So I'm going to put that there. And then we also lastly have the octopus. So, I mean, with the octopus, I feel like with all these legs here on the octopus, I feel like in this month, it might feel like you're being pulled in all different directions, really. But I'm going to put it next to the anchor because I feel like, you know, it will feel like that initially, but it will lead to future abundance, future stability, future security. So it's about sort of withstanding that, really. Standing strong. Do we have the word strong? Yeah, standing strong in that kind of like... maybe a little bit of turmoil, and eventually it will lead to stability and security for you. But anyway, part number 3, that's been your reading. I hope you've liked it. If you had, please do consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell, thumbs up, comments, all of that make a huge difference to the channel. And I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.